Hi, Robin McKee here. I wanted to talk to you for just a couple minutes about marketing, the big overall idea of marketing and specific marketing on the internet, which can be a little overwhelming because you think, gosh, how am I going to service someone in China if I'm a fitness instructor in Monterey, right? And you can definitely narrow it down. There's absolutely, you just put in Monterey or Monterey Peninsula, narrow it down to your city, and that will definitely narrow down your focus and your target market. So that's the first thing. But I want to talk for a second. Advertising has been around for a long time. Advertising is basically a static message. You see the message in whatever way you see it, postcards, mailing, radio, hear it, TV, or even a static ad on the internet. And you have to need whatever it is that ad is pushing out there and then go to a site or a store or whatever and actually get what it is that it says it offers and that you need. That's advertising. Marketing is offering value for value. What does that mean? Let me give you an example from that now almost 20 years ago. When I was an actress in Los Angeles, there was a very smart group that was teaching actors how to market themselves. I don't think they used the term market, but that's really what they were doing. And they were teaching us, look, you're going to have to get to the casting directors. The casting directors are the people that are responsible for putting actors in commercials and TV shows and films and theater, you name it. So you start out as an unknown, right? An unknown person or product, if you will, to that casting director. You send resumes, you send pictures, you invite them to shows that you're in so they can see your work, and over time, they will call you in for an audition, and they're taking a chance on you, right? They know you now, they don't trust you yet. Then they will call you in if you do well, you book the job, or you just make them look good, for multiple auditions. Now, you are someone that they think about. When they see a role, they think, oh, so-and-so would be good for that. Then you move into a place where you actually, they will pick up the phone for you. Huge deal in Hollywood. They pick up the phone for you. You know that you're in. Then they become your fan or your referrer. Somebody who they think of you, they don't even need you to audition, they can go to bat for you and they can say to a director, you don't even need to audition this person for this role. This is perfect. They will do you proud. They will make both you and me look good. It'll be great. And they might even refer you to someone else and say, just call them. It'll be perfect, even if it isn't something that, is something they are particularly casting. So this is where you want to get. It takes some time. And it takes doing a good job every time you go out for the audition or the job to get from here to here. Okay, that's an actor and a casting director in Hollywood, all right? Let's talk about a service or a brick and mortar store or an idea, a movement that you're trying to create. You have this big group of people out here. These are all the prospects, right? Hopefully you know your product well enough, and I'm sure you do, that you know what your target market is. You know who it is who wants whatever it is you have to offer. So as an example, let's just say I'm a fitness instructor, all right? And I have X number of days and I'm booked. But I also have CDs, DVDs, I have audios. I have ways of offering people my knowledge, my value, even if I'm not there all the time. All right? I have modules that they can access. So I need to get to my target market. There are multiple ways of doing this. You can share lists with nutritionalists where you do an article for them with a link back to you, and they do an article on nutrition for your group of subscribers, your group of people who take classes from you. You can do banner ads. You can go out on Facebook groups and talk to people on Facebook groups about what it is that you are passionate about. There are multiple ways of getting to your target market on the internet. And what your goal is to go from being an unknown with this target market to getting their email address, because you're offering value. Remember, you're offering articles, you're offering information, you're offering value. They want more of that value, so they give you the email address, and you have an automated system to continue to touch base with this new group. You have a small group. Now you're growing your group of people who are interested in what you have to say. So now you're doing the callback thing more, and they're interested every time you show up in their inbox. And you have a blog. Now the reason a blog is important is because it is not static. It is ever changeable. You're constantly offering new articles, new information, new videos, new examples, new exercises. Maybe having a nutritionist do a guest post in your blog about nutrition, about a particular new aspect of nutrition or a vitamin. So your blog is ever changeable. This is your value. This valuable information is what you keep sending out to your growing email list of subscribers. At the end of a valuable, whatever it is you're putting out there that they're reading and they're happy to get for free, you say, oh, by the way, I have more great stuff. I have CDs and DVDs. If you would like to check them out, here's where you go to buy them. All right? You keep offering value, and the law of reciprocity has them go and buy more. Now, what's really cool is once they become a buyer, if you're really offering value, they then become a fan and even a referrer. It's where they, now on the internet, referral is powerful. They refer to their Facebook friends, to their LinkedIn friends, to their friends' friends, to their in-person friends, and pretty soon you don't just have a handful of people in your email database. You have lots of people pouring into your email database and who are moving from you were an unknown to being someone that they love hearing from, to buying from you, to being a referrer for you. And this becomes virally sustainable and momentum takes over so that now you have a business that is growing on top of growth, on top of growth, on top of growth. You're not working any more hours, right? Because you've created these cool products. You probably create some more products. And you probably still, as a fitness instructor, love being on the beach with your clients. But now you have multiple dollars coming in for the same work. That's leveraging the internet, and it's marketing, and it's offering value for value. You give first, you get later. And these people eventually buy. They don't necessarily buy as soon as they walk through the door. If you have a brick and mortar store, people come in, they look, they leave, they come back. Same idea. Having the automated email system means that you can get back to them and they get to come back through your door over and over and over again. So the blog is key. It's your hub of activity for all of this. What Empower Network does is it teaches you how to do this marketing to your target market. There are lots and lots of ways of getting to them, and you don't have to do all of them, but you pick the ones that make the most sense for you. And you also have a blog platform, if you choose, to actually work from that's super simple, super easy, super powerful, and already highly optimized. Meaning you don't have to do all that work that sometimes you have to have a programmer do if you are doing this all by yourself. So that is marketing on the internet. Please visit my blog, which is www.wholelifeprosperity.com, and I look forward to seeing you on the internet. Take care.